Welcome to this CanVIG-UK tutorial on using epidemiological multifactorial analysis data for variant interpretation. Multifactorial analysis studies provide multiple lines of evidence, which can currently be used within the CanVIG-UK BRCA1 and BRCA2 guidance. This evidence can be provided individually as co-segregation, family history, phenotype, or co-occurrence in trans. This data can also be presented as a combined score encompassing some or all of these individual evidence items. Current CanVIG guidance recommends to preferentially use the combined evidence score under the PP4 or BP5 criteria, where positive scores are used under PP4 and negative scores under BP5. Multifactorial analyses present their scores as either likelihood ratios or log likelihood ratios. In order to use the scores as defined in the multifactorial analysis studies for variance interpretation, we must convert the scores into evidence or exponent points. Evidence points and exponent points are the same, and the terms can be used interchangeably. Using CanVIG-UK guidance, evidence strengths as defined by the ACMG 2015 criteria can be converted to evidence points, where an evidence strength of supporting equals 1 evidence point, moderate for 2 points, strong for 4 points, and very strong for 8 points. Let's first look at likelihood ratios. In this example, for BRCA1 C.53 T2C, the variant has a combined likelihood ratio of 301. To convert this likelihood ratio to exponent points, apply log to base 2.08. This generates an exponent point score of 7.79, or applied evidence of PP4 strong. Converting log likelihood ratios to exponent points is similar, but has an additional step. In this example, a log likelihood ratio of 1.41 is provided. For the Easton et al. Paper from 2007, log to base 10 was used, and so apply 10 to the power of the log likelihood ratio to attain the likelihood ratio. So for this example, a log likelihood ratio of 1.41 becomes a likelihood ratio of 25.70. For a case where the study uses natural log to calculate their log likelihood ratio, use the exponent function to perform this conversion instead. 25.70 can then be converted to exponent points by applying 25.70 to base 2.08. This translates to 4.43 points, or an evidence strength of strong. To make use of these likelihood ratios easier, we pre-calculate the exponent points and present both the original likelihood ratios and the exponent points on CanVar-UK, as shown here in this example with the original log likelihood ratio and the calculated evidence points. So in summary, epidemiological multifactorial analysis data should be applied as a combined score under the evidence criteria PP4 or BP5. Conversion from published likelihood or log likelihood ratios to evidence points for several genetic epidemiology studies is provided on the CanVar-UK website under the Genetic Epidemiology tab, labelled as ACMG LLR. Evidence points can be used directly for variant interpretation, where 1 point is equal to supporting evidence, 2 for moderate, 4 for strong, and 8 for very strong. If calculating evidence points directly from published data yourself, different calculations should be performed depending on whether the data is originally provided as a log likelihood ratio or a likelihood ratio. Thank you for listening. For more information about CanVar-UK or the CanVIG-UK guidance, please visit the links on screen here or email CanVIG-UK at canvig@icr.ac.uk.